Is there an issue with your Armstrong furnace? Well, there's no need to worry. This appliance helper's repair guide will cover error codes, troubleshooting, and other useful repair information to get your furnace up and running again. For more assistance, check out our website. If you're looking for help fixing your Armstrong furnace, look no further. Our comprehensive Armstrong furnace error code guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Code: LED is on and not flashing. Problem: the furnace is operating normally. Code: single LED flash. Problem: the flame continues to burn when the gas is off. Code: 2 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the pressure switch. Code: 3 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the pressure switch. Code: 4 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the high limit switch. Code: 5 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the rollout switch. Code: 6 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the pressure switch. Code: 7 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the igniter. Code: 8 LED flashes. Problem: the flame is dropping. Code: 9 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the voltage. Code: LED is on and not flashing. Problem: the furnace is operating normally. Code: single LED flash. Problem: the flame continues to burn when the gas is off. Code: 2 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the pressure switch. Code: 3 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the pressure switch. Code: 4 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the high limit switch. Code: 5 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the rollout switch. Code: 6 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the pressure switch. Code: 7 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the igniter. Code: 8 LED flashes. Problem: the flame is dropping. Code: 9 LED flashes. Problem: problem with the voltage. If you're looking for help fixing your Armstrong furnace, look no further. Our comprehensive Armstrong furnace troubleshooting guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Not heating. Most likely, either the electrical system providing your furnace's power has shorted or the power switch has blown. Try resetting your furnace's circuit breaker. If it has blown, you will need to replace it. The furnace's igniter might either be cracked or faulty. Check the part for cracks. If it is, then replace the igniter. If it isn't cracked, use a multimeter to test for continuity. Cycling irregularly. Your thermostat might be adjusting incorrectly, causing the furnace to cycle on and off too often. If your thermostat has an adjustable calibration scale, adjust the heat anticipator. If this does not stabilize the unit, you may have to replace the thermostat. Not blowing hot air. Your blower motor may have completely burnt out. If this doesn't seem to be the case, then the connecting belt may have simply broken. Test to see if power is reaching the motor. If it does, but isn't running, the motor has likely failed. If the motor runs but the air doesn't move, the connecting belt has probably broken. You'll have to replace the belt. Blowing too much air. The control board regulates the amount of voltage that reaches each functioning part. If the relay that controls the blower motor has failed, it will continually send voltage to the motor. Replace the control board. The contact that controls the blower motor on your thermostat may be stuck closed, causing the blower motor to run continuously. Use a multimeter to check for continuity. If it appears the thermostat is the issue, replace it. Leaking water. Check the drain pipe, starting and then stopping shortly after. Your furnace's flame sensor monitors the burner, detecting whether a flame is present. If it is either defective or dirty, it will not be able to detect a flame. If dirty, clean the sensor using a fine abrasive pad. If faulty, replace the flame sensor. If you're looking for help fixing your Armstrong furnace, look no further. Our comprehensive Armstrong furnace repair guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and maybe show you how to repair your appliance. Armstrong manufactures appliances that homeowners have come to trust. Even a trustworthy appliance requires occasional maintenance or repair. However, if you're in need of Armstrong appliance repair from experienced professionals, your local appliance helper can help. My home is not getting heat. Your gas might not be on. Check the gas valve at your gas meter, the shutoff valve at the furnace, and any other shutoff valves. If any are off, call the gas company or your local Armstrong air dealer to have the gas valves turned back on. Your system might be turned off or your unit might be unplugged. Check that all your HVAC equipment is plugged in, including the outdoor unit and thermostat. A circuit breaker may have been tripped in your home. Locate your circuit breaker box or electrical panel. They are typically located on an inside wall at the back of the house. Check the circuit breaker box and make sure breakers are in the on position. Also, check that the disconnect switch located near the air conditioner or heat pump is on. You may need to reset your circuit breaker. Incorrect setting on your thermostat or your thermostat may simply be off. Check that your thermostat is on and set to heat. Make sure that the thermostat is set higher than the indoor temperature currently showing on the thermostat. Blocked filter. Check the furnace or air handler filter to see if it is blocked with dust and dirt. If so, change the filter. Remember to change your filter approximately once a month. There is no airflow. Blocked filter. Check all the filters in your HVAC system components. Follow the recommendations in your user's manual for cleaning and replacing your filters. The dirty coil may have frozen your system. Check your indoor unit and see if there is evidence of water below the unit. Feel for a cold surface on the indoor coil enclosure. You can turn off your thermostat for 1 to 3 hours to see if it will defrost. Contact a certified repair person if the problem persists. Dirty or blocked ductwork. Check your indoor unit to see or hear if the blower is running. Then go to different vents in your house to feel for airflow. If you do not feel any air, contact a certified repair person for duct cleaning services. The drain pan is overflowing. The overflow switch is likely not functioning. Turn your system off and contact a certified repair person. My unit runs all the time. Your thermostat setting might be too high or low. Adjust your thermostat during extremely hot or cold days so that your heating and cooling system doesn't have to work so hard. My utility bills are higher than normal. Your system is not reaching its thermostat setting. If your outdoor temperatures are constantly in the extreme, you may experience higher than average utility bills as your system tries to keep up with extremely hot or cold weather conditions. Your utility company may have had a recent rate increase. Check with your local utility company to ask about recent rate increases. Ask them about ways to conserve energy with your existing equipment. It may be time to think about upgrading your equipment for greater energy efficiency. Are you using a new appliance that uses a lot of power, hot tub, pool heater, sauna, etc.? You may consider turning the appliance on for shorter periods of time or completely off when not in use. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more repair guides.